Average price method. All the different prices are added together and divided by the number of prices. The closing inventory is then valued according to the price asserted. Let us take an example. The purchases quantity 400, 900, 500 and 700 total make 2500. These are the dates, and price per unit 5, 8.5, 7 and 2.50. And issues, quantity issues issued 300, 700, 200 and 600, so this makes a total of 1800. So we have to find the value of closing inventory according to average price method. So the closing inventory is equal to 2500 units, which is the purchases, total purchases, minus the total issues, which is 1800 units, that is 700 units. This is my closing inventory. So as it was written, the prices are added together and divided by the number of prices. So we'll add together the prices. 5 plus 8.50 plus 7 plus 2.50 upon 4. So this is my average price per unit, and this is equal to 5.75. So value of closing inventory is equal to 700 into 5.75, which is equal to rupees 4025. Weighted average price method. Weighted average price method. In this method, we will first calculate the weighted average price per unit using this formula, that is total cost of goods for sale upon total number of units of goods. So we'll clear this with an example, the same example which we had taken previously in case of average price method. So the difference between these two, weighted average and average, is that was simple average, and weighted average takes into account the quantities of goods also. So this was the example. For weighted average, what are the things which we need? We'll write them down here. Quantity 400, 900, 500 and 700, that's a total of 2500. And rate 5, 8.50, 7.00 and 2.50, and amount 2000,7650. Here we are finding amount because we are finding weighted average. So this into this, 400 into 5, that's 2000, 900 into 8.5, that's 7650, 500 into 7, that's 3500, and 700 into 2.5, that is 1750. So that makes a total of 14900, 14,900. Weighted average price per unit is equal to 14900, that is 14,900. As we had seen, total cost of goods for sale, that is total cost of goods for sale upon total number of units of goods, so that is total number of units of goods 2500. So this is equal to 5.96. so value of closing inventory is equal to 700, which was the amount, the units of closing inventory as we had seen earlier, into 5.96, that is 4172. Adjusted selling price method. The cost of inventory is determined by reducing from the sales value of the inventory the appropriate percentage of gross margin. So from the sales value of the inventory, the percentage of gross margin is deducted, and then we get the inventory at the cost price. Let us take an example. Example is sales during the year 12 lakh, goods received from suppliers 11,75,000, trade discount 3%, sales tax 5%, closing inventory at selling price 3,50,000. So we have to find the value of closing inventory according to adjusted selling price method. So first we'll find the cost of purchase. So goods received from suppliers $11,75,000. As we had seen, 11,75,000 goods received from the suppliers. Then we'll deduct the amount of trade discount, which is 3%. So 3% of 11,75,000 is 35,250. So this is 39,750. Then we'll add the sales tax amount, which is 5%. So that is 56,988. 5% of 11,39,750. So this is equal to 11,96,738. This is my cost of purchase. Now we'll see the gross profit. So we know the cost of purchase. So what was given? We were given sales during the year, and we've also given the closing inventory at selling price. So we'll add the two, and then we'll get the total goods available for sale or are sold at selling price, and then we'll less the purchases and we'll get gross profit. So let's do that. Sales during the year was 12 lakh, and we'll add the closing inventory at selling price. So it was 3,50,000. So that is total 15,50,000. We'll less purchases from this. Purchases were 11,96,738. So 11,96,738. This minus this is 3,53,262. This is my gross profit. Now we'll find the gross profit margin. So gross profit margin is equal to the amount of gross profit, which is 3,53,262 upon 15,50,000 into 100. Okay, this is equal to 22.79%. So finally, the inventory valuation closing inventory at selling price was 3,50,000 and minus amount of gross profit, and that we'll find 22.79% of 3,50,000. So that comes out to be 79,765. We'll less from this and we'll get 2,70,235. This is the value of closing inventory at cost. Of course, whenever we value it at cost. That is why we found we deducted gross profit from the sales value and selling price, and we got it at the cost price. So that is the value of inventory valuation, inventory according to adjusted selling price method.